For decades, the therapist's chair was the ultimate sanctuary of human connection. But as we navigate the complexities of May 2026, that sanctuary is moving into the palm of your hand. At Visual Link, we are investigating AI therapy and the rise of the digital confidant. Before we explore if a machine can truly feel your pain, please share and subscribe to stay informed. We are witnessing a massive growth in AI mental health companions, algorithms designed to listen. In a world where human therapists are expensive and overbooked, millions are turning to code for comfort. This isn't just a chatbot. It is a sophisticated system trained on millions of hours of clinical psychology. But the central question remains, can a machine truly empathize? Or is this just a digital mask? The angle of our investigation looks at the ethics of trusting an algorithm with your deepest secrets. If you find this deep dive into the future of the human mind essential, make sure to share and subscribe. AI therapy operates on code-based empathy, a simulation of care based on patterns in your speech. It doesn't feel your sadness, but it knows exactly which words will make you feel understood. For many, this simulated empathy is a cure for loneliness in a hyper-connected, yet isolated world. But for others, it is merely a high-tech band-aid for a wound that requires real human touch. By 2026, the data centers that power these bots have become the world's largest vaults of human trauma. Every confession, every fear, and every private thought is now stored as a data point in the cloud. We are moving away from the privacy of the doctor's office and into the world of sovereign mental data. The shift toward digital therapy is a zero-day event for the global mental health industry. For over a century, the human bond was the primary driver of healing, but that monopoly is breaking. New regulations are struggling to keep up with the digital intimacy these bots create with users. The cost of this convenience is the risk that our most vulnerable moments could be leaked or sold. Visual Link is dedicated to showing you the invisible trade-offs of the Silicon Soul era. As the demand for 24/7 mental support grows, AI therapists have become a national necessity. Governments are now subsidizing digital companions to fight the rising tide of the loneliness epidemic. The bot is no longer a tool. It is a digital shadow that knows you better than your closest friends. But a machine lacks the shared biological experience of grief, love, and the fear of mortality. Can a being that never dies truly understand the weight of a human life coming to an end? If you value our transparency in tracking the boundaries of tech and spirit, please hit share and subscribe. The societal impact of AI therapy is massive as it democratizes access to mental health care. But it also risks turning our emotions into a productivity metric for the corporations that own the bots. We are seeing the rise of emotional optimization, where AI helps you feel just happy enough to work. This adds a layer of digital conditioning that the world is currently not prepared to handle. The cost of relying on code for comfort is the potential loss of our ability to connect with each other. We are seeing a move toward hybrid healing, where AI handles the data and humans handle the heart. This decentralized approach to wellness makes the support system far more resilient but less personal. The move is a zero-day because it forces us to rethink what it means to be truly heard and seen. The old rules of human-to-human therapy are being overwritten by the logic of algorithmic efficiency. If the AI therapy revolution succeeds, we will have a world where no one has to suffer in silence. If it fails, we risk a synthetic society where our emotions are managed by a cold, unfeeling script. But the momentum in 2026 suggests that the digital therapist is here to stay as a permanent fixture. Engineering teams are now focusing on affective computing, the ability for AI to detect emotion in your eyes. This visual empathy model is the latest attempt to bridge the gap between silicon and biological life. Visual Link is pulling back the curtain on the servers that are now listening to your heart. If you believe that human connection is irreplaceable, make sure to share and subscribe right now. The deeper we look into the AI companion market, the more we see the hunger for genuine intimacy. AI therapy is the first true, intimate tech era designed for the digital isolation of the 2020s. The history of psychology was written in books, but the future is being written in neural networks. In 2026, The ability to trust a machine with your mind is the new definition of the human-tech bond. The sovereign mental cloud is proof that we are seeking anchors in a storm of constant change. While the public talks to their bots, the innovators are questioning the cost of a simulated soul. This shift represents a victory for accessibility, but a challenge for the authenticity of human experience. The volatility of the human spirit is now being mapped and categorized by the empathy engines. Your awareness of these psychological shifts is the best tool for protecting your inner world. Knowledge is the only way to navigate a future where your best friend might be a line of code. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and always look for the human pulse behind the glowing screen. The ocean of the human mind is being charted by AI, and this shift is the most personal in history. As we conclude this investigation into AI therapy, please share and subscribe to support our mission. Your engagement allows us to keep digging into the secrets that define your digital and physical survival. Don't take your digital confidant at face value. Remember, it is a mirror made of glass and silicon. The threat of emotional manipulation is real, but the promise of universal support is a powerful goal. We will see you in the next video as we explore the next frontier of the connected human. The truth is often hidden in the code, but together we can bring the human element back into the light. Thank you for joining Visual Link on this deep dive into the technology that is rewriting the heart. The end of the human monopoly on empathy is just the beginning of a new story for our collective mind. The map of the mental future is being drawn by developers, and we are here to help you navigate it. Take care of your mind, watch your digital intimacy, and remember that in 2026, awareness is peace. Visual Link is signing off from the heart of the AI therapy revolution. Stay safe and stay connected. The end of this script is just the beginning of your journey into the truth of the Silicon Sanctuary. We are moving beyond the chair and into the chip, where empathy is a service and data is the cure. Every word you speak to the machine is a testament to the new borders of the human soul. Thank you for watching and for being part of this global exploration into our digital existence.